Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. This one's a super nice place. I mean, wow, what a cool place to visit this would be. It looks like it is somewhere that's got really beautiful water, castle, beautiful houses, a really nice pier. I mean, this just looks like a great place to be. Now, the real question is, where is this? And for me, this is somewhere in the Mediterranean. I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's along the same coast that Croatia's on, but down. I think that it is... Okay, so I got those two things. I think we could be in Montenegro or Albania, perhaps. I don't really know. We could also, I guess, be in Greece, maybe. Maybe we could be, somewhere along the lines over here, Bulgaria. Maybe we could be. Can't really be there. So I'm thinking that's the kind of place. I don't think we're in the Black Sea. I think we're in the Mediterranean. I think we could be. I think we're here. I think we're in Albania or Montenegro. I think. I have no idea. Looking at this car over here, I sort of zoomed into it. There's no hint of blue on that license plate. So I'm gonna say no idea about that. Got a big old mountain in the distance, some nice blue water. All right, I'm gonna make the guess. I'm gonna go with Montenegro. I'm gonna go down. I don't know. Sure, right near Bar. Let's say we're at Bar. Let's make the guess, and pretty darn far away in another really nice place in the world. Turns out to be this coast over here of Turkey, which we've been to before and looked really nice, but looked actually quite different from what we just saw there. We're actually on this island over here. It's a place by the name of Pythagoreio. Oh, this might actually... I mean, I'm guessing it's Turkey, but it could be Greece by the look of, this stuff over here. Yeah, this could be Greece. All right, interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right, well, there you go. I mean, that's that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, could definitely be Greece, could be Turkey. I'm not sure which one it is, but look at that. Pythagoreio. By the sound of it, I'm going to say it's actually Greece. But there you go, 29, 10 points away. Hopefully some of you guys guessed closer. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge. A very, very cool location. Looks like we are either on some kind of well, I mean, I don't know. It looks just like it's locks, right? It's not some kind of dock. We're not really. I mean, we might be in a shipbuilding area, possibly, but I just think this is a set of locks to bring us into. I don't really know what this area is. This isn't some kind of dry dock or anything, right? Like, you don't lower these gates and then all the water leaves or something. Although that might be possible. Might be what happens. I don't actually know what that is or where this is, really. But this is just a cool location, and the best part about it, the picture is kind of blurry, which means that there's, like, as far as I can tell, no writing visible. I mean, I can zoom in, but you can't really see any more. So I actually like that about the picture, because it doesn't put me at any advantages. I mean, I can't like zoom around and nitpick and look in these areas while I sort of have a little break between sort of recording this and recording where the actual location is. Spoiler alert, the break is only like 10 seconds long. I just essentially stop talking so that when I look at the audio, there's a nice flat solid line and I can just, cut there. So yeah, I have no idea where this is in the world. Hopefully some of you guys do, though. So if you do, put it down in the comment section below. In fact, even if you don't, make a guess. Tell me, where do you think we could find a place like this? Put it down in the comment section below. And in tomorrow's video, much like in the section you just saw, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think it is. Now, I'll probably be wrong, but if you are the person that guessed closest, I'm going to put your name in a nice little comment on tomorrow's video saying you got closest. And, you get to maybe feel some kind of pride if that's your kind of thing, if you feel proud that you made the closest guess, especially guessed. There's no T at the end of that word. Well, there is, but it's a completely different word. So there you go. Apparently, I can't really speak English, which really sucks because it's... Well, I mean, I guess it's okay, it's essentially technically my first language. So there you go. I mean, I learned how to speak English and French at the same time when I was a little babby because my parents would speak to me in French and then everything else in my life was in English, like television and stuff like that. And you watch that as your kid, and I guess like all the other kids that I don't know. I mean, I guess I must have had English babysitters. Well, I don't actually know, right? But essentially, English is my first language. There you go. And I don't know how to speak it. So, yeah, there's a little problem there. All right. Where in the world are we? I have no idea, but hopefully some of you guys will know. Okie dokie, here we are in the main section of today's episode, which is a viewer challenge. One brought to us by, well, it doesn't actually say the name here since it was a comment in one of the videos, but it is brought to us by Neo Sylvanus. Yeah, that's right, Neo Sylvanus. Thank you so much for this challenge. I appreciate it very much, and I'm just going to switch tabs to it. Now, if you guys want to go to this challenge, do it yourself. You guys can click down in the description below, click on the challenge, watch me do it. I mean, do the challenge, watch me do it, whatever order you guys want. Now, this challenge does have a theme, and yeah, I know we can sort of see it. Spoiler, it doesn't really matter because I don't have time limits on this. It is a challenge that is all about the photography of Mark Crandall. Now, if you're going to do this yourself, it will give you a hint. The hint that I know, Mark Crandall is the person that is actually the first sort of photographer that we sort of noticed when we started noticing the names down here in the bottom right-hand corner, and known for, at least I know, Mark Crandall photography for the pictures of Morocco that he took, because I think we've been to two. Oh, have we been to one or two Mark Crandall places before? I think we've been to two Mark Crandall places before, but they were both in Morocco. Now, the second one could be in this challenge because, of course, the challenge was created before we ever went to that second location. But there you go. So Morocco is a possibility. Keep that in mind if you want some clues as to what's happening before you do the challenge. Now, I'm going to be doing this right now. So there you go. Full screen, and I'll, of course, accept the challenge. Very nice. So, first location. Is this Morocco? Well, if it is, it doesn't look like the other areas in Morocco that we saw. There is a really nice fruit market over here with some really nice looking oranges. It's nice to see oranges, with the leaves on them. That's pretty cool. I mean, these look extra delicious, these oranges here. These look some good oranges. The tomatoes, they're not super bright red, but that's probably a good thing, which means you're probably not like selectively bred. I don't know. Probably not genetically engineered to be extra ripe and red. Maybe they're like actual tomatoes. Oh, look at that. There's like tangerines here. That's good. Those are delicious. And we got kitty cats. Wow. Okay. So we got cats. We got mountains. We've got a lot of blue going on. And we've got some Arabic writing. Now, again, we could be in Morocco. That's definitely a possibility here, and it's something that I think we very well could be. Oh, this person doesn't want their picture taken. That's fine. What is this? Do we see anything over here that would help? We can zoom out a little bit. Wow, look at this color. This is beautiful. What a beautiful area we're in. I don't really know. I have really no idea of where we are. So this is a hard one, but this is a really nice location in the world, I must admit. Oh wow, check this out. All right, do we see anything? No, just some people walking around, and there's this really nice like tile work and there's blue all around. I mean, this is a really nice place in the world. All right, well, where is this one? Okay, and do I see anything? No, nothing. Okay, so will I guess Morocco for the first one? That's the real question, I guess, at this point. Oh my God, this is the ghost of the Grim Reaper, just floating, no legs. That is spooky. Okay, this is like someone wearing a hoodie, right? All right, there you go. Well, I honestly have absolutely no idea. Can I zoom in? I can see this. I can't really make that. This looks like it's some writing, but I can't really make it out. It looks like it's actually upside down. Yeah, I can't. Barca, Ferretara, Barca. I can't really make that out. What does this say? We got that. We got that. Some Coca-Cola. People without legs. People without upper bodies. People just hanging out. Looks like a real nice place. This place here. All right, let's go down there and well, I think we're going like backwards now. All right, we find ourselves here yet again, and I guess this is one of the first locations. Yeah, it is. All right, so where is this? Well, I don't know. I would say Morocco's probably not a bad guess, to be honest. So where in Morocco are we? Let's say we're in Fez. I think Fez is probably a good guess here. So let's go with Fez, and I think that's definitely not a bad place to go. We were not in Fez. We were over here near Chefchaouen. Chefchaouen. Wow. Okay. Very, very cool indeed. And, where specifically? That place is a really nice place, have to say. Yeah, right there. So 3027. Wow. Okay. Well, now we are, I'm guessing, probably not in Morocco, although I guess we could be. But oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, what a nice place this is. This is another really cool place. Mark Crandall taking some great pictures. Well, based on the buildings, I don't really know actually what to think. Based on the buildings, there's a bunch of people. People are just hanging out. Where would this sort of rockiness be that just sort of sticks out like that? I don't know. New Zealand? Maybe I don't really know. It's possible. Are there like really white beaches in New Zealand? I don't know. I mean, perhaps there is. I don't know. It's just that this kind of rocky formation like this, and these nice mountains over here, and these pretty modern looking, pretty fancy, quite, I'm assuming, wealthy places over here out in the water. I mean, we're not somewhere. I mean, we're not in a super resorty place. That's the interesting part. I mean, these look like there's people's houses. It looks like this isn't too cold. I don't know. I mean, New Zealand? Shall we go with New Zealand on this one? I mean, I guess so, right? That's what I'm gonna do. Where in New Zealand? Not like over here, because this is a different looking, extremely beautiful area. I'm gonna go a little bit more north. I'm gonna go somewhere like Greymouth. Sure, look at this beautiful beach right there. Yeah, why not? Let's go right there. Seaside Top 10 Holiday Park. Oh yeah, this is a Top 10 Holiday Park right here. Let's do it. Let's make the guess. Fucking Oregon. Were we in Oregon? I can't really tell. Where does the border go? Right, it goes right off fucking Oregon. It did cross my mind, but I didn't think such mountainous beauty could be found in the world's greatest state. Of course, I should have realized this is a fucking Neil Sylvanus challenge. We got to be in Oregon at one point. You tracked it down. You tracked down Mark Crandall's only Oregon picture. You did it. Gosh darn it! I wish I should have remembered that. But yeah, okay. We weren't actually there. Spoiler alert. That's not where we were. We were closer to the water than that. Where was that big rock? Is it the Needles? Were those the rocks we just like Haystack Rock? Because Mark Crandall didn't really place this at the right spot on the map, but that's okay. That's fine. I don't think we couldn't move there. So there you go. What a beautiful place that was. Oregon still remains as the ultimate state to visit. The ultimate state. Go there. Travel to Oregon, please. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this is not Oregon. Also, this is pretty badass. I mean, like. I'm sure like Abraham Lincoln looks pretty cool in his chair on that place, where we can find Abraham Lincoln, the Lincoln Memorial. I don't know. It's on the penny. Is it still on the penny, or is that weird shield on the penny now? I'm not really sure. I don't really look at American money, and we don't have pennies here anymore. So there you go. But there you go. I mean, I think the Lincoln statue is bigger than this, but it's also like made of rock, right? I mean, this is just the most. But who do we have over here? That's the real question. I think it's. I mean, are we in Mongolia? Is this like Genghis Khan that we're seeing right here? You know, it perhaps it is. It kind of looks like Genghis Khan in that there's like this one like painting of Genghis Khan, right? Genghis Khan. I mean, not to be offensive. I mean, he's been dead for a long time. In those pictures, you know, he did look kind of baby faced a little bit. I do have to say. And okay, I mean Mongolia. This would make sense, right? I guess this kind of flag is that. I'm not really sure. This is a real nice place, though. All right. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's where we've got to be, right? I, I think so. I think it makes sense. So that's where I'm gonna guess that we are. Mark Crandall's been to a lot of places in the world. I mean, he's been to Morocco. He's been to this place, which I'm guessing is the capital of Mongolia, which is Ulaanbaatar. I should have known that. I did, but I totally forgot. So I'm guessing this is like the square that we're in right now. And this thing over here, yeah, Genghis Khan Square. Yeah, that makes sense. And this is Sukba-Tar statue. That would be this thing. So we're over there, and okay, yeah. Chinggis Khan statue. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. So that's pretty much exactly where we were right there. So yeah, I mean if that's not where we are, then I have no idea. Then seriously, we've been grossly misled. But there you go. I mean that's where I think we are. Let's make the guess. Yeah. Oh, even the maximum amount of points. Nice. We actually got it. 0.002 kilometers. Where should I have moved it? Oh, I mean, we are a little bit more down here. That's right. We weren't center. We weren't right in front of the statue. Looks pretty badass though. I like that statue a lot. Very, very cool. Okay, so here we are in Mark Crandall's garden. In some interesting place. I mean, look at these roads. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Geez. Roofs are interesting. These are some interesting looking roofs. Nice flowers. This is a very beautiful area. Let's move. Let's move from here. This is really nice. I think this is like Austria or something. Or maybe not. I mean, some interesting thing that we've got here. I can't. Okay, I can't actually go there. I can go like this. But one interesting thing that we've got here is, oh yeah, no, these are EU plates. Okay, that's good. NZ. Well, that doesn't mean anything because those are only the last. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is French. All right. So that means that we could be in a few places if it's French. We could be in France, which I believe is definitely a possibility at this point. Looking at this, it's not as mountainous as I actually had imagined it being. When we were back in there, I imagined this being a lot more of a mountainous area, but now that I see it, it's not. So I actually am gonna go. I am gonna go with France. Beautiful southern France. Sort of like this area over here. Because I mean this area over here is really nice, isn't it? We're a little bit more inland. Is this area known as Provence? I don't really know if it is. But there you go. Let's go and say we are in let's say we're in Riez. Sure, that sounds really nice. There's like a regional park, sort of it's like a national park, sort of like that. Let's go. Yeah, let's see. We're like right in there. This sounds about right to me. It's no huge mountains yet, but you know we're kind of in the area where they start growing those mountains. So let's go say we're there. I mean, look at this place. It's beautiful. Oh, I want to go here. I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing else that's gonna show up. All right, let's make the guess. Kind of, not really, not really the right area. We were up here, in a place called Touraine. I don't know. What's the name of this area? I never know the name of any area. Actually, we can actually see. Correz and Lot. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I don't know of any. I don't know any sort of regions. And we got Cantal, Aveyron. Oh my God, look at that. That's interesting. And do we have any names over here? Or no? Okay, there is a dotted line though. Yeah, Lozère, Cantal. Wow, look at that. There's a lot of regions. Apparently there is a lot of them. So there you go. Also been to France. Wow, Mark Crandall has been to a lot of places. 25, 42. And finally, a very beautiful waterfall. Looks like someone either wants to jump in. Don't blame them. I'd totally do it. If, yeah, obviously, you go under the waterfall and make sure the water's deep enough. Remember, kids, don't just jump into a waterfall without... Huh. Interesting. Huh. This place. This looks a lot like a place that we've seen not too long ago, actually. It looks like a place that we may be seeing a little bit more of as well. But this looks a lot like a daily challenge from not too long ago, which we were in a really interesting location. That's where I'm going to guess we are. But anyways, more waterfall talk. Yeah, if you guys are going to be jumping into a waterfall, I mean, first of all, don't jump off the top. That'd be pretty dumb. Second of all, make sure the water's deep enough. Swim out. Go. Do it. I mean, if you're going to jump from this high, that's fine. Don't dive either. Feet first, please. Don't be diving into a bunch of rocks, right? Dive into a diving pool. Jump feet first, right? If you break your legs, that sucks. But if you break your head, you're really fucked. So, there you go. Also, don't break your legs, because, I mean, I don't know. It'll probably take a while to get to a hospital from here. I'm not really sure. It's in the forest. So, where am I going to guess? Well, I'm going to guess based on that, daily challenge from a long time ago, where the water looked like this, and we had little bridges like this, and little waterfalls. Let's keep moving, actually. See if we actually get to the place that we were. I mean, it looked kind of like this, right? Oh, man. Look at this area. So nice. Oh, man, check this out. Okay, but, I mean, this area definitely looks different, though. It looks similar, but different. Wow. What a nice area. Look at these. I mean, this person is like a Bratz doll. It's got, like, a giant head. So, there you go. So a lot of people are just, they're just having fun swimming. I really don't think that we are in that location that I think we are. Because the location I think we're in is in Laos. It's in Laos. It's like over here. It's Luang Prabang, Laos. It's near it. It's like I don't know, like somewhere like a little bit up of. I don't really know exactly where. Like sure, right there. Boom. Actually, let's just place ourselves right there. It's like around there near Luang Prabang, Laos. As I remember, that's where a place that looked like this in my mind was. Do I think we're there? I don't know. I mean. Maybe I'm not seeing enough to really make me believe that that's where we are, but that's where I think we are because it looked a lot like this. So maybe I'm just having some weird memories, some weird flashbacks of a daily challenge gone by, but that's where I'm going to guess because other than that, I straight up have no idea. Straight up, just no idea. So Luang Prabang, Laos. Sure, that sounds like a great place to be. Let's guess. Oh, it was that place indeed, which is actually called Kuangxi Waterfall. Wow, look at that. What a nice place to be. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a really nice place to swim, very picturesque, and a place that, when you think about it, who goes to Laos? I mean, who's ever been? Has anyone ever been? If you've been, please tell me. I mean, that'd be pretty remarkable, right? Out of like, however many people will see this video, especially if how many people will even comment. If anyone's ever been, that would be, frankly remarkable, right? Because, I mean, if we had, like, thousands of people watching this, then, I'd sort of believe that at least someone would have been there. But out of the, 30 or 40 or so, that'd be pretty remarkable. And, it's the kind of thing, like, I don't know anyone who's ever been there. And, like on a vacation. It seems like a great place to be. There's a lot of other countries people choose to go to when they go to this area in the world. A lot of people go to Thailand. A lot of people go to Vietnam. I mean, that's it. I mean, even Cambodia a little bit. I've never really met anyone or heard of anyone who's ever been to Myanmar or Laos. But yeah, there you go. I mean, if you're talking about these, these 5 countries right here, there you go. Laos. It's a place to go, honestly, and a really nice one too. Because I mean, this waterfall right here, I'd go to it. Love to see more of Laos. I think those are the only times we've ever seen it is in the context of sort of this area over here. So I wonder if there's other pictures of it. If you guys can incorporate those in some challenges, that would be pretty awesome. Because, of course, I'd love to see more. And is that it? Is that the last one? Let's find out. It is. Oh my goodness, look at that. 17,186. That's not a bad that's not a bad challenge at all. Okay. So first location, we were in Morocco. We know Mark Crandall's been to Morocco. We weren't in Fez. We were in Chefchaouen. Very, very cool indeed. Then the B location was really, really wrong. We're in Oregon, glorious, majestic Oregon. We weren't in Seaside. We were in Cannon Beach. Wow, Cannon Beach. What a beautiful place that is. Is there? Okay, it's Forest Grove. All right, it said something else for a second. Let's go even more south to where I guessed, which was New Zealand, Greymouth, or Greymouth. I'm not really sure. It totally wasn't there. Then we were in Ulaanbaatar, right in the center in Genghis Khan Square. Very nice. Of course, this is named after my favorite German pop band, I believe. It's funny that they would name like something in Mongolia after my favorite German pop band, Genghis Khan or Genghis Khan. Ah, fuck it. I shouldn't have said that part. The joke would have been funnier if I hadn't added that last part. But fuck it, whatever. I'm not the greatest at creating jokes here. D, we were in France, and we weren't in Riez, which means laughing. Well, it means laughing if you're like if it's other people. Whatever. If you're like telling other people to laugh. So there you go. We were actually over here in Touraine. Very, very nice. So there you go. And finally, we were in Laos near Luang Prabang at these awesome waterfalls that were over here. Wow, super sweet. So Mark Crandall Challenge. That was a really awesome one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. And as always, I will see you guys tomorrow for just a normal episode. World Challenge, 3 minutes on the clock. That's how I love to do it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.